you then. Cause I could sell this shit. I could sell it. The people on eBay, they want it.
eBay?
eBay, yes.
Nobody want this shit. Man, I'm going to Walmart get new shit.
So you'd rather motherfuckers spend your money with them than me?
Yeah.
Your own blood?
Boy, what the fuck?
Man, you a bitch. You a bitch.
How the fuck I'm a bitch? What the fuck?
What do Rock Love products mean to you?
Rock Love products is everything to me because being a natural hair specialist, just want my clients to have something that can continue to add on to the beauty, but also the healthiness of the hair, skin, and the beard. And so knowing that these products, you can use them and not worry about any harsh chemicals, that gives me life, and hopefully it gives my clients life as well.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Reverend Pastor Archbishop Pope Keep Flowing Dollars here at Greater Mount Come Up Missionary Catholic Muslim Seventh-day Adventist Church Scientology on Wednesday. And here at Greater Mount Come Up, we want to make sure that our men are being swallowed. See, your woman have to be swallowing you whole to really experience the works of the Lord. You see, if your woman's not swallowing you, I do have women in my congregation that make sure that you'll be swallowed. Yes, amen. You have to be swallowed up by the greatness. See, you have to, women, today, you have to make your mouth work. See, you have to make your mouth work in the name of the Lord. So, men, if the people...
Know what time it is? TMB with MONKEYMAN. Let's talk about it. CJ said, Mike and Pratt, that's the domino effect. Hey, TMB with MONKEYMAN, let's run it up. People talking down, but we don't give a fuck. And if you want to, nigga, then let's talk about it. CJ said, Mike and Pratt cause a domino effect. And when you beat the Browns, that's Tiff and Boo. Hard class include Michelle and BJ too. Welcome to the jungle, nigga, meet my crew. Hey, he's an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. Say I told y'all, CJ said it was gonna be a domino effect with Mike and Pratt. God told me to introduce the Browns, which is Boo and Tip. And everybody know Michelle and BJ. Fuck standing on business. We stand on faith behind our business.
See, in my day, let me tell you something. I used to walk on water. Yeah, but see, I didn't have the power of God, because see, I had to stick my cigarette into some embalming fluid and smoke it to walk on water.
This Tuesday on TMB with MONKEYMAN, Lugo Haze.
Michael Myers, baby. Yeah. Yo te busqué. Yo te busqué. Es que la chori ya no quiere tan amor. Esos tiempos la dejaron con dolor. Los recuerdos valen nada, solo les causa rencor. Y si le da la bella que ella misma va al calor. Tanto que te busqué, perdiendo el tiempo me tiré. Y nunca tuve.
Don't miss it.
Know what time it is? TMB with MONKEYMAN. Let's talk about it. CJ said.
And without further ado, I have my boy in the building, Lugo Haze. What's up, Lugo?
What's going on?
Nothing much, man. So, I done had you on the show before, matter of fact, what song you were dropping? Maniac,
Yeah,
Maniac,
yeah, yeah.
Maniac. So what's been popping since Maniac?
Man, I've been working a lot, to be honest with you, and thank God, as of 2024, the first week of January, I signed a 3-year contract with Symphonic Distribution. They're really
Oh,
big.
okay.
They're a big company. They fuck with people like Ice Spice, people like Lil Baby, a bunch of Spanish artists. So I was really blessed to become a part of that team. They're my new distribution company, so I'm no longer with TuneCore or anything. So this new song that I'm releasing tomorrow will be the first song that I release under Symphonic.
Okay, okay, okay. So and I couldn't really. I had to. I guess I ain't take enough time, but to get into the Spotify, Dolly Bell, if you could, cause that's my secretary on here, Dolly Bell. If you could, did you drop his link? I think she did drop your link. Yes, she did. She did drop your link so they can hear the new song. So I mean, so what if you don't mind me asking, what do the distribution deal consist of? Like how they promote you or what?
Pretty much everything. They do everything for me as far as all of the distribution, getting it onto all of the digital stores, getting it in the hands of people that do TV spotlights, video games, commercials, things like that. They collect all of my royalties for me, my mechanical royalties, the whole nine. They collect everything for me. We're operating as a company now as of 2024. We we LLC'd Moonman Music Group. So as well as signing a 3-year agreement with Symphonic, I also signed on to Moonman Music Group. So now I'm no longer just a co-founder. I'm one of their first artists. So Symphonic didn't just take me in as an artist; they took our company in, which is awesome because now if I were to sign other artists, we have the opportunity to offer them distribution through Symphonic.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So how long you been having your record label? How long you been pushing the record label?
I mean, we've had it for years, but it wasn't a legitimate taxable company until the beginning of this year.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna play one of your songs right
Thank you,
quick.
Dolly.
I'm gonna play one of your songs right quick. And we gonna get into it. I want to know where your mindset was, cause I had went on your page. I was like, oh, he got some more jams on here. I'm
Oh, I
finna,
got a
cause
bunch of music, man. And I've been
yeah.
cranking out so much music. I got so much shit in the vault that I just been recording for the past like month. I got so much new music. It's crazy.
Mm, let me see. I'm finna play. This the one I've been wanting to play. I finally found that I played it today. That that we talked about it in this Betty Boo, and I want to get a synopsis on that after we play it. And here we go.
Son las 5 de la mañana. Tú me escribes, me preguntas que cómo estoy, cómo me siento. Y yo no sé qué responder. Paso la noche pensando en ti. Eso es lo que quieres saber. Tengo la nota en high, bebé, pero tú no te dejas ver. Son las 5 de la mañana. Tú me escribes, me preguntas que cómo estoy, cómo me siento. Y yo no sé qué responder. Paso la noche pensando en ti. Eso es lo que quieres saber. Tengo la nota en high, bebé, pero tú no te dejas ver. Esa carita de loquita vibra. Cuando el celu me timbra, que chimba. La nena se la pasa en mi insta. Me zumba los tetos medianoche y se inspira, suspira. Lo piensa dos veces y me tira. Siempre me llama pa' desahogar su alma y con calma. Mami, soy tu Dalai Lama. Suavecito lento, lo más que hay es tiempo. Y yo no tengo afán, dudo que pase a su tiempo. De la mañana, tú me escribes, me preguntas que cómo estoy, cómo me siento. Y yo no sé qué responder. Paso la noche pensando en ti. Eso es lo que quieres saber. Tengo la nota en ay, bebé, pero tú no te dejas ver. Son las 5 de la mañana. Tú me escribes, me preguntas que cómo estoy, cómo me siento. Y yo no sé qué responder. Paso la noche pensando en ti. Eso es lo que quieres saber. Tengo la nota en high, bebé, pero tú no te dejas ver. Tengo el cerebro congelado cuando me llega el momento de tocar tu cuerpo. Tú calentita, pero yo nunca me vengo contra el cemento. Por ti me quemo en el fuego. Mira cómo nos odian cuando llegamos de negro. Tu espíritu, chiquitita como vestido. Se me sube la presión y para el médico. Bájame el azúcar que se sube cuando llegas tú. I'm here to win it, mami, W. La compa no aguanta y tú me coges como Pokémon. Yo soy PR y no es de Bayamón. Solo quiero darte el calentón. Por ti me tiro hasta en un maratón. De la Romana, bebé, hasta Japón. Siempre me llama pa' desahogar su alma y con calma. Mami, soy tu Dalai Lama. Suavecito lento, lo más que hay es tiempo. Y yo no tengo afán, dudo que pase a su tiempo. De la mañana, tú me escribes, me preguntas que cómo estoy, cómo me siento. Y yo no sé qué responder. Paso la noche pensando en ti. Eso es lo que quieres saber. Tengo la nota en high, bebé, pero tú no te dejas ver. Son las 5 de la mañana. Tú me escribes, me preguntas que cómo estoy, cómo me siento. Y yo no sé qué responder. Paso la noche pensando en ti. Eso es lo que quieres saber. Tengo la nota en high, bebé, pero tú no te dejas ver. Tu demonio favorito, bebé. Ya tú sabes cómo es, mami. El de los ojitos lindos, bebé.
That's that Betty Boop. Now let me ask you this, man. I don't know whether dance or be scared as hell. What's the concept of Betty Boop? Because the video looks spooky. You know what I'm saying? But the beat is you know what I'm saying? It's like something you can dance to. So what's the concept of Betty Boop?
I mean, that song, I dropped it in Halloween, so I kept a very spooky vibe as far as the video, but the song is more of a boy meets girl type of thing. But
Mm-hmm.
see, it's more of a story. It's a story about how two people met, and how do I explain this? It was a really dark type of time. It was more like dude was in the darkest of his times. That's why it looks so spooky, right?
Right.
And she came in, they met. He doesn't really know how to react to the whole situation. And I named it Betty Boop because the person that he met almost resembles Betty Boop. She was real tiny, curly hair, the whole nine, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna plead a fifth on whether or not this is something that happened or not.
Hey, I was sure for to go to the next. Like, is this something that really happened? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So who shoots your videos?
It's I work with many different people. Like Maniac, I got it shot by this dude out here in Houston. That one, I shot with another Spanish cat that's from San Antonio. And the one I'm about to release, I shot with another guy from Dallas. And then I do a lot of the editing. So it's like I work with a lot of different people. It just depends on what kind of idea I'm going for, what I got in my mind at the moment, and then whether or not the videographer fits the concept and the idea. Because if you notice, some videographers are very good at more street things, and then other ones are more into shooting stories and more cinematic type of things. So it really just depends on what kind of aesthetic I'm going for at the moment and in that specific project.
So right now, are you really feeling like you in your artist bag? Like, do you feel like this is your moment? Like, are you really digging deep into your artistic self, shall I say? You know what I'm saying? Do you
It's
feel like the
actually It's funny that you asked that because I was having a conversation with one of my colleagues the other day, and I was telling them that, to be honest with you, right now I feel like I'm like getting very close to my prime. The music I've been pumping out is definitely a million times stronger and more and better than what I've done in the past. And not only that, but just the ideas and the plans that I have for the videos are just a lot more in depth. Like the video I'm dropping tomorrow, it's all green screen, but the shit's crazy. It's definitely the most cinematic video that I have to this point.
yeah? Because and I ain't gonna lie to you, and like I'm not really um too much into the well, I guess what you would say Latino music genre. But when I listen to your music, it sounds like you have years in it. You know what I'm saying? Even your old stuff that I listen to, it don't sound like you're a beginner. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell most rappers, they just starting out, especially by their production. Like with whoever your engineers is and stuff like that, yeah, they got you sounding right. So do you work with different producers or do you keep the same in-house producers?
The producers, as far as the music, I do vary. I do vary. I do work with a lot of different producers. It's really just what I'm feeling at that moment and where the project's going. But as far as engineer, I don't use any other engineer. The only engineer that I've ever used in all of my time, you're looking at him.
Okay,
I
okay.
engineer all of my music. I write my music. I record, I mix, I master all of the videos. I edit them. I do all of the graphic designing, all of my covers. I do it myself. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work that I could probably hand off to other people to make to lighten the load. But the thing is that I feel like only I see the vision in my head. And it's happened to me in the past where I'll have other people work with me on a graphic design or on a video, and it won't come out the way I saw it in my head. So I just take on the heavier load just to make sure that it looks the way that I want it to look.
And man, I'm so sorry, bro. I should have. Let me see if I can pull up Maniac right quick because that's a badass song. That's one of my favorite because it deals with recovery. You feel what I'm saying? So in a sort of way, like a lot of people in recovery done been that way. So damn, did I do I have it? Let me see if I got it right quick where I can pull it up real quick. And I think I don't. Think I don't. Not on this phone anyway. Cause I got a new phone. It's in my other phone, then it's in my old phone. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's in my old phone, matter of fact. But let me see if I can retrieve it. Uh-huh. But let me play this other song right quick and let's get into that one right there. Okay, so where's it? Oh.
Yo, pana, fonde la grasa, nigga.
Tú solo me llamas en la noche borracha para recordar todas las veces que yo te tocaba y la espalda te hacía gritar. Solo llama en la noche, yo borracho en el coche. Tú solo me llamas en la noche borracha para recordar todas las veces que yo te tocaba la espalda y te hacía gritar. Solo llama en la noche, yo borracho en el coche. Son las 3 de la mañana, no respondo privado la llamada. Se me enoja y se me pone brava. Esta bella que no quiere la almohada me llama y me llama borracha. Quiere que le llegue a la casa, que le llegue de negro a los Batman, que me la coma detrás como Pac-Man y que le enseñe cómo es que se clava. I'm sorry my love but it's done. No fucking, no loving, no fun. That's just for the bums. My heart cold when there ain't no sun. No love living here cause it's gone. Sipping Patron, ignore every one of your calls. I'm sorry baby but Lugo ain't home. I must be fucking, she's stuck in the dome. Leave a message right after the tone. Yeah.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, pana, donde la grasa, nigga.
Tú solo me llamas en la noche borracha para recordar todas las veces que yo te tocaba la espalda y te hacía gritar. Solo llama en la noche, yo borracho en el coche. Tú solo me llamas en la noche borracha para recordar todas las veces que yo te tocaba la espalda y te hacía gritar. Solo llama en la noche, yo borracho en el coche.
Man, that's a bad motherfucker right there, man. What's the name of that? That's a bad motherfucker.
That's
I
llamada
bang.
privada, which means private phone call.
No bullshit. So you shot that video right there?
I didn't shoot it. I edited it. A friend of mine shot it for me. That video is dope because a bunch of students that used to go to school with me at the what's the name of that school, man? I just forgot. The Art Institute of Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I met a lot of them people in school, so I reached out to a lot of them, and they got up on the project with me, and they were willing to work with me and stuff like that.
Yeah, man. So where do you get your like? Okay, like who are your like okay like Tupac? Who are your favorite artists? Who motivates you or who got you started in the music game?
Started, man. This was a long time ago. We're probably talking like
Well, I'm
people.
not started, but who influenced you? Like like what you heard say. I want to do that. You see what I'm saying?
I've had a lot of influences over the year, and even to this day, they tend to vary a lot. But I remember being young and being very influenced by people like Paul McCartney, people like Aretha Franklin, people like Michael Jackson, The
Hmm.
Temptations, Michael Bolton. These are names that a lot of people probably don't even really recognize, except maybe Michael Jackson, you know.
Yeah,
But
nah, yeah, Michael Bolton. I know who you're talking about when it comes down to that. Yeah.
so it's weird because a lot of my influence was never even hip hop to begin with. It's just I love music, so really like I don't discriminate. I don't feel like I need to listen to hip hop to make hip hop, or I don't need to listen to Spanish music to make Spanish music because really like all music moves me. So it's just a matter of who I vibe with the most. And then from there I get little ideas that influence me. Like a lot of the stuff that I learned from people like Michael Jackson and Michael Bowen and Aretha Franklin is really just harmonizing, how to play around with my vocals and stuff like that. I learned a lot of that stuff from them. And to be honest with you, a lot of my harmonizing I learned from people like the Backstreet Boys, people like NSYNC. You know how they had all of those voices, and then you had some voices going high, some voices going low, and things like that. So like I just learned a lot of things, and I picked up a lot of things along the way from just different sources, different genres of music. I've listened to everything under the sun, from rock, hardcore rock, to fucking hip hop, to reggaeton, to soft rock, pop, you name it.
Hold on, I'm trying to pull up your song right quick. Maniac. I'm finna see if I can pull it up real quick. So what you got planned? You got it? Didn't you say you had some shows coming up or something?
I got a show the 23rd. Actually, it's my first show 2024. I got a show the 23rd at this club here in Houston called Fuego Lounge. It's a Spanish club, so I'll be premiering the new song that I'm dropping tomorrow. I'll be premiering that on the 23rd. That's next Friday.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, I might do that. Hold on. No, I don't have. Hold on, downloading one, man. Do you still do work with Heather?
I haven't spoken to Heather in a while, you know. I just you know, we just been doing our own things. She's been doing her own things, and I just been very busy lately. And to be honest with you, I've been kind of reclusive since the new year started. I've been focused. I've been tunnel vision. I got my eyes on the prize, and realistically, the only two things I leave my house for is work and the gym. Other than that, I'm locked in here making music, working on the game plan, mapping out the whole year. Like right now, I got the whole entire year mapped out. Every single release is already on the calendar. I already know what I'm releasing in January. I already know the whole promotional plan that we got for every song, which I suggest to new artists to really get on that type of mind of like brain thought, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, I've noticed a lot of younger cats, they'll record a song. Hey, that's dope. We're going to release it tomorrow. That's really not the best way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how relieving it is to know that I have the whole year mapped out already. Like, I don't have to be scrambling around trying to figure out what song's next. Oh, do we have the artwork for it? What's the plan? Like, none of that. Like, it's already planned out. I don't got to think about nothing. All I got to do is
So you saying build the momentum for it first. Don't just record it and just drop it.
yeah, not only that, but plan your releases, plan your whole year out. Like, if you're a real business, the whole year in advance. That way you know, okay, I'm dropping this song in March. All right, bet. We're going to start promoting it 2 weeks in advance. All right, bet. This is a song I'm dropping in April. Okay, cool. Here's all the promotional items. Here's all the video clips. Here's the cover. Here's the video. There's no scrambling around. You know how much time you waste scrambling around trying to figure out what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, and all of this. Is best just to have everything planned out in advance and just move smoothly.
Okay.
Time is money.
So let me ask you this. So this is a single you dropping tomorrow or an album?
It's a single.
It's a single. So when your album dropping?
I'm working on an album right now. I'm probably not looking at dropping this album until 2025. I'm trying to build a fan base and build momentum before I drop an album. Because realistically, there's no point in dropping an album if you don't have the proper momentum. You're just going to be wasting money, wasting marketing. So right now, my main focus is on building a loyal, hardcore fan base, and just off that fan base, I'll be able to then prepare myself to drop an album, because there's no sense in dropping an album to nobody.
So I'm gonna show them right quick the song you dropping, and then I'm gonna get into the other song, but not yet. But I want you to kind of collaborate on here we go. Hold on. I mean, not collaborate, but talk about it. Where I put it? Where did I put it? Here.
This Tuesday on TMB with MONKEYMAN, Lugo Haze.
Michael Myers, baby. Yeah, yeah. Yo te busqué, yeah. Yo te busqué. Es que la chori ya no quiere tan amor. Esos tiempos la dejaron con dolor. Los recuerdos valen nada, solo le causa rencor. Y si le da la bella que ella misma va al calor. Tanto que te busqué, perdiendo el tiempo me tiré y nunca tuve.
Don't miss it.
So what's Moonwalk about?
Moonwalk. Nah, that song's called Te Busqué.
Oh, cause I seen the moonwalk on the thing. I thought, hell, I've been calling it moonwalk. I told my girl this is a new song, moonwalk.
Nah.
So
It's called Te Busqué, which translates to I looked for you. I'm dropping it
okay,
tomorrow, not only because it's Valentine's Day, but what the song's about, and you'll notice it's a very cinematic video. I'm in love with this video because basically it's two stories. You got a woman that is completely tired with men and love in 2024. She's tired of the inconsistency. She's tired of the dating scene, the having to explain her past and get to know people only for them to disappear the next day and, failed relationships. So she's really just focused on her. She's focused on growing. She don't want no love. Then you got on the other side of the coin, you got this dude that's in love with her and he knows that the only way to get her attention is going above and beyond everything anybody else has ever done. So we're in the future. We're not in 2024. We're way ahead in the future. And this girl is on another planet. She's on another planet completely by herself, doing her own thing, living a life quietly, peacefully alone. And this dude has been looking for her for light years. He's been searching the whole galaxy for her, and he finally finds her on this distant planet, and he lands his ship right there, and he finally finds her after so many years.
say man, let me ask you this. I'm gonna be real with you. Have you ever thought about like screenwriting this shit? Cause that sounds like a badass movie.
Yeah, I've thought about it. I mean, I screenwrite all of my videos, so it's definitely something I would like to do in the future. To be honest with you, that's going to be one of the branches of Moonman Music Group. Is we're going to have a production agency for horror movies. That's really what I love doing is horror. So we're going to have. I'm looking in the next 15, 20 years to have a branch where it's all movie production.
Yeah. Man, put me in that movie. I want to get killed in the first scene. Just fuck me up. Nah, but for real, man. Yeah, cause it's like when I listen to you explain your and I wish I could hear him in English. You know what I'm saying? Because the way you explain it paints a picture, bro. Like every song you explain, it paints a picture, but it's deeper than what you know what I'm saying? It goes to a deep level, you know what I'm saying? Like I like that concept of someone searching for love, and your love might not be here on earth. It might be in another world. You know what I'm saying? That's some deep shit. I like that shit right
And
there.
it's really just like how much are you willing to do to get that love, because that's where consistency comes in. People give up too easy.
Yeah,
Nowadays, people give up way too easy. Back in our grandparents' age, like dudes would walk up to your grandma's house and play the guitar outside the window in the rain.
right, right,
Niggas
right.
don't do that shit no more.
Nah, that's
So
out of there.
it's really about how much is this man really willing to do to get the woman he loves for. He spent light years searching for her high and low on all planets throughout the galaxies, throughout the Milky Way until he finally found her.
Wow. Yeah, that's deep. That's deep. So that's gonna be your first single under what's the name of the label again?
The label's Moonman Music Group, but the distribution agency is Symphonic
Okay,
Distribution.
okay,
So that'll be
okay.
the first record we release with Symphonic. So I'm very excited about that.
Right. So everything finally paying off. Everything finally paying off. The
Slowly but
hard work.
surely.
So let me ask you this: how many times have you wanted to say "fuck it"? I don't want to do this no more.
More times than people take showers and change their boxers. And that's a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But see, that's the thing about it, and this to everybody that's watching and listening, man. Never give up on your dream, cause people are shit on your dreams too.
Oh man,
'Cause-
I've had so many shit. People still shit on my dreams. People shit on
yeah,
my dreams at least once a week. All the
yeah,
time, all the time. People telling me I'm wasting my time, I'm wasting my life, da 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 da. You're not gonna make it nowhere. And and you know something. I've come to realize that the ones that hate on you the most, they don't hate on you because they hate on you because they're angry at the fact that they don't have the willpower and the strength to fight for their dreams the way you do.
right, right. So let me ask you that, cause a lot of times hate, and that's what that's really hating or down talking. Do that fuels you to go harder though? To be like, I'm gonna show you, bitch. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you. Do
I,
that fool.
I mean, yeah, and no, because at the end of the day, I don't so much do it just to prove anybody wrong because I know what I'm worth. I don't need to prove nobody wrong, man. If they mad, they sitting at their house mad and they're gonna continue mad. So I don't do this to prove nobody wrong. I do this to prove to myself, to prove it to myself. I want to prove to myself that I can get where I want to be and I can become the man that I want to be. This ain't about nobody else, man. I could care less about their opinions because at the end of the day, they don't pay my light bill when I stay in the studio for 48 hours straight. So
Yeah,
I don't care what the next man got to say about me or what they got to say about my music or how they feel, because this is a big planet, and for every person that don't like me, there's at least another 100 that do.
right, right, right. Cause this video right here, which I'm finna play, shows it. It got over 12,000 views. And without further ado, this is my favorite song. I don't even know what you be saying, but it be my favorite song though. I be jamming like a motherfucker. Here you go.
It ain't the same no more. Leveling up. All the way out. Go, go.
She just wants love, but who am I to judge? On the past, the things she said and done before. She just trying to move on. She don't wanna look back. She's at the past, ruin the things she could have had. She just wanna be loved, be the first of the last, yeah. To be looked at now the same way every day, yeah. She just wanna be loved, be the first of the last, yeah. To be looked at now the same way every day, yeah. She's a maniac, that's what they say. You better stay away, babe, stay away, yeah. She's a maniac, that's what they say. You better stay away, babe, stay away, yeah. Who's to say she learned a lesson? She said she learned a lesson. Too much passive aggression, too much wine and depression. Who's to say she learned a lesson? She said she learned a lesson. Too much passive aggression, too much wine and depression.
You leveling up. 2020, and the year after, and the year after, and the year after. Need I say more? We trendsetters over here. Are you letting sit in the back? She don't want you no more.
She's a maniac, that's what they say. You better stay away, babe, stay away, yeah. She's a maniac, that's what they say. You better stay away, babe, stay away, of aggression. Too much wine and depression. She's a maniac, that's what they say. You better stay away, baby, stay
Man, that's my favorite song. Now I want you to explain to the ones that don't know. See, reason why this song is special to me. Pause. This what started our relationship. You know what I'm saying? And friendship of becoming, him coming to the show and introducing this genre of music. And another reason, like I say, that I'm in recovery, so I understand what the song about after he explained it to me. So could you explain to the new people that's new to my channel what that song Maniac is about?
Most people would probably think it's about a woman, but it's actually about either man or woman. It's about a person that they really only want love and to be understood. But because of life and the things that they've gone through, the traumatic experiences, the depression, the suicidal tendencies, they've gone down a dark path. So they're currently in a point in time where everyone's calling them crazy. Nobody understands them. They've turned to drug use. They've turned to pills. They've turned to alcohol to numb the pain. And everybody just looks at them like they're just another drug addict. They're just another alcoholic or something. And nobody's actually taken the time to understand what's really the root of the problem. They haven't taken the time to understand that person and realize that that person's just in a dark place and all they're looking for is somebody to love them, somebody to understand them. And throughout all of this, instead of finding support and love, all they're finding is people to label them as crazy, label them as a maniac.
Yeah, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like for real, that the song, the story, the message behind the song resonates so much to me because I was like that, felt like no one understood me, nobody cared, like, and I resort, it's like that country song, looking for love in all the wrong places type shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And that's why I want, like I say, because when I first started playing my girl, like I'm walking around the house singing it. You know what I'm saying? And that song very deep and special to me, brother. And I appreciate you for making a song like that for people like us that's going through that. Cause it's people on my panel. Like I got a show called another show me and my friends do called Let's Talk About It, where we talk about depression and mental health and relationships and being in dark places, but we talk about how we come out of that. You know what I'm saying? The things we do to come up out of it. So um,
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you, CJ.
yeah. So they know I played it on there before. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Hold on, let me throw this person out the comments right quick. Yeah. Yeah, so let us know what other projects and things you got going before we go.
Oh man, I got a lot going on for this next year. Like I said, I got the show the 23rd. I got all my releases lined up all the way through to New Year's. So you guys are just gonna have to stay tuned. Um, keep a lookout for them. They're all a surprise as of right now, so I can't go
Okay.
into too much detail. Just know that I got the whole year mapped out, and it's gonna be banger after banger after banger. And the new song Te Busqué, which translates to I looked for you, it comes out tomorrow on all platforms. The video, I'm dropping it. It'll be on YouTube by midnight tonight, our time. So anybody in Houston, anybody in the surrounding areas, y'all could check it out on my YouTube channel at midnight tonight. It's gonna be a crazy video, very cinematic, a lot of meaning. I've been trying to keep myself out of the videos because I kind of like more of a cinematic, more acting, and more of how do I explain this? I like people to be able to pick up on more on what the song is about by watching body language and the actual art of acting as opposed to me just singing it and shit like a like a normal video. Although I do sometimes, but I really like the third person idea. Like I don't know if you noticed in my last video, I wasn't even in it either. I had people depicting what the story was, and that's really I really enjoy going that way because I feel like people tend to pick up what's going on more.
Yeah, yeah, man. So, before we go, would you like to give the people like any words of encouragement or something to tell them, the ones that's doubting themselves, something to keep them going and don't give up?
Yeah. Um, y'all,
Hold on, something wrong, something. Your voice. Talk. Say something right quick.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't let people. The people are gonna always try to bring you down because of their own inner fears. People try to put their own fears on you to kind of hold you back and to kind of keep you at the same level and at the in the same spot that they're in. People are afraid of the things they don't understand. And when your light is shining so bright, there's always going to be people trying to dim your light. So the best thing I can say for you, something that I apply to myself every day is, man, listen, you just keep pushing. You let that light shine bright and forget about what other people got to say, and you just keep pushing. The first person that's got to believe in you is you. The rest will come.
Yeah, man. You know what? I just want to say from my side, my from my channel to you, man. We proud of you, homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. What that was? Oh, that was you. Oh, you done came from a long way from when we last was since we last talked. You know what I'm saying? You got your distribution deal. You never stopped your grind. You never gave up. You steady dropping dope music, man. And from over here from TMB with Monkey Man, we proud of you. Anytime you got something, let me know. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So with that being said, I'm gonna play. I like that other one though. The other one, what you say the name of it was? The one with the trap music on it, trap sound.
Oh, private phone call.
Private phone call. Yeah, man, I like that. That's my jam. I'm gonna be banging that down the street. So if you see a black male riding down the street in a 300 Chrysler jamming Tejano trap, that's me. Yeah, going down. You know what I mean? That's me now. But man, much love, Lugo, man. Hey man, we might need to work on some things because I got a painter. Me and my homegirl. I don't know if you seen CJ said it, but that's my homegirl, and we business partners together, and we got us a little event coming up, and we would love for you to come and grace the stage one time for us if you would like. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure, for sure.
we gonna do a live. We're gonna do a live podcast. So we got that, and it's gonna be kind of small and intimate. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be a lot of people, but it's gonna be at least 20 to 30 people, our closest friends and family. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there she go right there. She's saying yes, please. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we love you, Lugo, man. And like I say, when you get, I'm gonna download that video tonight, and I'm
For
gonna have it
sure.
on first thing in the morning when I come on with my coffee run show. So with that being said, man, we up out of here.
All right,
Whatever.
peace and blessings.
Say that one more time.
Peace and blessings. Thank you for having me. I love you.
Man, you welcome over here anytime. Just hit me like you do. Hey, Monkey Man, I got something jumping. Let me come on. You know you welcome. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And we out of here.
Yo, pana, from de la grasa, nigga.
Tú solo me llamas en la noche borracha para recordar todas las veces que yo te tocaba la espalda y te hacía gritar. Solo llama en la noche, yo borracho en el coche. Tú solo me llamas en la noche borracha para recordar todas las veces que yo te tocaba la espalda y te hacía gritar. Solo llama en la noche, yo borracho en el coche. Son las 3 de la mañana, no respondo privado la llamada. Se me enoja y se me pone brava. Esta bella que no quiere la almohada me llama y me llama borracha. Quiere que le llegue a la casa, que le llegue de negro a los Batman, que me la coma detrás como Pac-Man y que le enseñe cómo es que se clava. I'm sorry my love but it's done. No fucking, no loving, no fun. That's just for the bums. My heart cold when there ain't no sun. No love living here cause it's gone. Sipping Patron, ignore every one of your calls. I'm sorry baby but Lugo ain't home. I must be fucking, she's sucking the dome. Leave a message right after the tone. Yeah.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, pana, from de la grasa, nigga.
Tú solo me llamas en la noche borracha para recordar todas las veces que yo te tocaba la espalda y te hacía gritar. Solo llama en la noche, yo borracho en el coche. Tú solo me llamas en la noche borracha para recordar todas las veces que yo te tocaba la espalda y te hacía gritar. Solo llama en la noche, yo borracho en el coche.
Man, we up out of here. You heard me? I'm jamming like a motherfucker. Forgot to turn that motherfucker off. Shit, nigga, we up out this bitch.
Know what time it is? TMB with MONKEYMAN. Let's talk about it. CJ said, Mike and Pratt, that's the domino effect. Hey, TMB with MONKEYMAN, let's run it up. People talking down, but we don't give a fuck. And if you want to, nigga, then let's talk about it. CJ said, Mike and Pratt cause a domino effect. And when you beat the Browns, that's Tiff and Boo. Hard class include Michelle and BJ too. Welcome to the jungle, nigga, meet my crew. Hey, he's an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. He's an animal. Say I told y'all, CJ said.